Hey there, here are your top news stories from eWeek, sponsored by Dell and Intel. Today's topics include rumors that the debut of the Apple iPhone 5 SE and the 9.7-inch iPad Pro has been moved to March 21st, disclosure that the 2015 IRS breach was much worse than first thought, the market debut of the Raspberry Pi 3 mini PC, and why WhatsApp is dropping support for BlackBerry, Nokia, and Android 2.2. Rumors continue to circulate about the reported debut date for Apple's upcoming smaller iPhone 5 SE and the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, which will both apparently be unveiled on or about March 21st. Only a week ago, the expected debut date for the devices was March 15th. The latest debut date was revealed in a February 27th article by Apple Insider, which said the announcements will likely come at a low-key Apple event in the company's Cupertino, California headquarters, rather than in a glitzy presentation, as is often the company's practice. In May 2015, the IRS publicly confirmed that information on 114,000 American taxpayers was exposed due to a breach of the IRS's Get Transcript application. After an additional 9 months of investigation, the IRS is now increasing its publicly disclosed estimate on the number of American taxpayers who were impacted. The IRS now says it found evidence that about 390,000 additional taxpayer accounts were compromised, bringing the total number of potentially impacted taxpayers to about 500,000. The Raspberry Pi, the small, basic computer that is aimed at device designers and students, keeps gaining features even as the price stays the same. The project behind the computer, which is essentially a motherboard that comes with such features as CPUs, graphics, wireless connectivity, and memory, unveiled the latest model on February 29th, named the Raspberry Pi 3, which launched exactly 4 years after the rollout of the original Raspberry Pi Model B. WhatsApp will end support for a number of older mobile operating system versions, including BlackBerry, Nokia S40, Nokia Symbian S60, Android 2.2 and 2.1, and the Windows Phone 7.1 by the end of 2016, as the user bases for the platforms continue to shrink. The move, which comes as consumers have flocked instead to Apple's iOS and later versions of Google's Android operating systems that run on a majority of today's mobile devices, was announced in a post on the WhatsApp blog. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast, and check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.